The Channel 4 News is next. Despite a winter blizzard, hundreds of thousands jammed New York's Times Square to welcome in the new year. Here in the Southland, police are cracking down on drunk drivers. There'll be maximum enforcement throughout the night. The news is next.
The drawing rooms of London had not prepared us for this new world. We were overcome by the very fruits and birds and trees.
British classics.
The air was thick with perfume.
A marriage of Victorian elegance and Caribbean soul.
The seduction was complete. It changed us forever.
With the simple finance plan, you can enter the world of British classics gracefully. Only at Ethan Allen.
What'd you get for 26? C, 68 and 74. CNC.
Pencils down.
Right down the center. Not so great for taking tests, but great for collect calls. You can save big bucks by dialing 1-800-CALLATT.
Comfort. It's the feeling your baby has when she's all wrapped up, warm and happy. And Carnation Good Start helps keep her feeling that way. Good Start's the only routine formula whose proteins are broken down into smaller pieces to be easy to digest in baby's tummy. They're called comfort proteins, and only Good Start has them. Think of it as comfort food for the two of you. Carnation Good Start from Nestle.
I am the RTX rotary tool. I have absolute power. I am tough when I need to be, delicate when I want to be, for I am the world's most powerful rotary tool. I am the RTX. I am built by Black & Decker.
I'd like to take a moment to speak with you about the dangers of Girl Scouts. Young, impressionable girls, like my sister, are being roped into this program. The result? Happy, more confident sisters with leadership skills. This, as you know, is the last thing we need. My sister even said she was going to run a company someday, which is cool, I guess, because I could borrow money from her.
Girl Scouts, good for girls, bad for pesky little brothers.
I heard that.
Thursday, it's all new. Dr. Mark Green is about to go somewhere only his patients have.
He's seizing.
Mark!
Oh, my God.
Mark! Come on home!
All the way to the edge.
Mark, talk to us.
All new ER. NBC Thursday.
The hour is late. The story is breaking.
Is this any way to pick a president?
With so much going on, how do you get the whole picture?
Concord.
Surrender, Elion. Two Israeli soldiers are dead.
MSNBC. When news breaks, we bring you every side of the story, fair and first. Nobody brings you the whole picture like MSNBC.
What if I told you you had the key to stopping one of our biggest killers? Be a designated driver.
Coming to NBC Mondays.
You investigate, what did you call it?
Miraculous.
Phenomena. They're actual miracles?
Discover the difference between a mystery and a miracle.
I mean, this cloth is healing people.
They don't think she's gonna make it through the night.
NBC Mondays. All new episodes of Mysterious Ways.
We've stumbled across something that's going to save millions of lives.
This summer's phenomenal hit.
It's 2,000 years old.
All new Mysterious Ways. NBC Monday, New Year's Day, 8/7 Central.
This week on The Tonight Show, Jay welcomes scheduled guests Tom Hanks, Megan Mullally, Bob Newhart, Chris Elliott, Mila Jovovich, and Richard Lewis. Plus the music of Collective Soul and Everclear. Your local news is next.
Coming up, this is Paris, where the new millennium has already begun. We'll show you how. On Pasadena's famed Colorado Boulevard, they're getting ready for the new year and the 112th Rose Parade. The news is next.
Ready, set, go.
It's not whether you win or lose. It's what you're driving when you play the game. Introducing the more stylish, more powerful all-new Civic from Honda. Amazing, but true.
Live, the Channel 4 News at 11. Coverage you can count on.
You're looking at a live picture from Denver, Colorado. It's just seconds after midnight there in the Mountain Time Zone. And the people there are cheering the arrival of the new year. Here in Los Angeles, we're now less than an hour away from 2001. Good evening, everyone, and thanks for having us in. Happy New Year. I'm Prudential Chapman. We are less than 60 minutes from 2001 here in Southern California, but around the world, the new year has already arrived. Australia was the first to welcome in the new millennium. More than 80,000 fireworks were lit from Sydney's Harbour Bridge. Cheering crowds watched the spectacular display from land and from the sea. In Beijing, 3,000 revelers attended a gala event. A giant bell was rung to welcome in the new year. Performers danced their way into the next century. And in Moscow, tens of thousands of people packed Red Square to hear the Kremlin's bells ring in 2001. The crowd was also treated to fireworks and a laser show. The midnight hour passed in France, and the Eiffel Tower looked great in lights. The structure was outfitted with extra lights from last year's New Year's party, which were brought back for a second year. And across the Atlantic, here in the U.S., nothing says New Year's Eve like midnight in New York City's Times Square. Muhammad Ali and Mayor Rudy Giuliani were on hand as the Waterford Crystal Ball descended, welcoming in the year 2001. And here at home in the Southland, the crowds are camped out along Colorado Boulevard for tomorrow's Tournament of Roses parade. Channel 4's Karen Brown is live in Pasadena, where the celebration is just cranking up. Karen?
That's right, Prudential. We are less than an hour away here, and this party has definitely been going on all night. But don't come down to Colorado Boulevard if you aren't ready for some silly string and some confetti. I've gotten a little bit smart. These guys right here, these are my protectors in this little silly string war. We've got Darren, we've got Tim, we've got Mitch. And I'm telling you, these people are ready to ring in the new year. Happy New Year!
From the kids to the adults and their friends, to say the atmosphere along Colorado Boulevard in Pasadena is festive could be an understatement.
Just having fun, eating, listening to music, and just, looking at the people, they're so happy.
This family got to the parade route at 3 a.m. Sunday morning to get their choice spots, but they didn't know when they traveled all the way from Ontario, Canada, they would be pelted with marshmallows.
I don't know. I think that it's a tradition here.
Besides a sense of humor, it seems there are some essentials you must have to survive New Year's Eve along the parade routes.
A lot of heat, a lot of food, a lot of family.
Yeah. I like to squirt people with the silly string. Yeah.
What do you like to do?
Squirt people with silly string.
Oh, like that, huh?
Yeah.
It's a family atmosphere, but just to make sure things don't get out of control, extra police are on duty.
I think it's great. Keeping everybody safe. It's keeping everybody doing what they're supposed to be doing so the little kids can have fun and want to be able to come back next year.
So as they serve up the food to pass the time, how much fun are they having?
It's so much fun. It's too hard to say how much fun.
All right, we are back here live. These people are helping get the silly string out of my hair. I've gone smart. We're up on top of these Winnebagos, but down here, of course, all the craziness still going on. Silly string, it seems to be the thing that you just can't do without here. And of course, one thing they have been doing all night, I don't know if we can take a look at the street here. There are marshmallows everywhere. They've been throwing marshmallows. They've been doing the silly string. They have had 4 arrests here tonight, Pasadena police telling me, mainly for being drunk in public. And that is just about it from Pasadena here. These people are having a great time, just ready for the new year to start. In Pasadena, I'm Karen Brown, Channel 4 News.
And that'll be going on all night long. Thank you, Karen. The LAPD, meanwhile, is cracking down on New Year's Eve gunfire, warning revelers that starting the new year with a bang is not only dangerous, it could land you in jail. Bullets fired into the air do, of course, come down, and that can be deadly. This year, the LAPD says they'll arrest anyone they catch firing a gun, and the DA's office says those individuals will be vigorously prosecuted. And this is no holiday for the California Highway Patrol either. The CHP is on maximum enforcement tonight. That means all available officers are on the streets at this hour watching for scenes like this. A suspected drunk driver was caught on tape losing control of her car as she tried to enter the 60 freeway in Chino. The driver was given a field sobriety test, then arrested on suspicion of driving under the influence. The message is getting out. Both deaths and DUI arrests are down locally and statewide. Still to come, a close call for the star of MTV's senseless acts of video, and the engine of his plane honks out. The Independence Bowl becomes the Snow Bowl. Pete Delgado has sports, and Paul Johnson got the forecast for us for the New Year's Day celebrations coming up.
Time to buy a Montero Sport. 0 down, 0 interest, and 0 payments for an entire year. Hurry. The 000 event ends for good January 2nd.
Go to Wickes.
It's Wickes Furniture's big 4-day New Year's weekend store-wide sale.
That's what I said. Wickes. What? Wickes. Sis.
Celebrate the Jeep year-end clearance with noisemakers, a little bubbling, and exceptional values on legendary Jeep vehicles, like the two-wheel drive Grand Cherokee Laredo. Now, returning Daimler Chrysler lessees with preferred credit can lease one for only $299 a month. Hurry, though. This offer only lasts until December 31st. So ring in the new year at the Jeep year-end clearance with great values and, of course, the obligatory fireworks. See your local California Jeep dealer.
Our job is to find proprietary information and use that to make investment recommendations. We are seeing increased pricing pressures. We want to be downgrading or upgrading stocks in advance of a bad or good quarter. We've also changed our earnings estimates from 150. It means hard work for all of us, and it means that we have to be, more creative in terms of getting the data. We've been seeing a deceleration. I think we have a fundamental advantage using that type of proprietary information to make investment rating changes and investment calls.
There is a car moving in a new direction. Which direction are you moving in? The new Volvo S60.
You're watching the Channel 4 News at 11.
Do you recognize this man? He is Troy Hartman, daredevil host of Senseless Acts of Video on MTV. Well, today he had a real-life brush with danger. The engine of his plane quit, and he was forced to land on an Antelope Valley highway. Neither he nor his passenger was injured, and police gave him an escort to nearby Palmdale Airport. And for those who may be camping out on the Rose Parade route, you'll need to perhaps bundle up tonight. Paul Johnson is here with the forecast.
Clear skies, but chilly night around the Southland. Hey, look at this gorgeous view. Going to be making some snow up at Big Bear. It'll be cold enough. Good skiing, good snowboarding up at our local mountains. Great way to spend the new year. Let's check some numbers for you. We had a high today, 72. Should be warmer tomorrow. Low of 43. It is now currently 53. Humidity 96%. Looking at the barometer, that is rising winds are calm. Almanac information, normal high and low, and of course your sunrise and sunset times for you. All right, let's check our satellite picture. High pressure ridge weakening, moving out. That allows a little marine layer to move in the morning, but the low clouds and fog burning off. Sunshine with some high clouds and warm temperatures. Tuesday into Wednesday, a new high pressure ridge is going to move in, and we could see some 80-degree weather popping up in the valleys. Tonight, partly cloudy, chilly. Morning clouds and fog, and then partly sunny, still mild temperatures, a little warmer tomorrow. Mainly moderate air quality throughout the LA basin. All right, the overnight lows will be mainly in the 40s around the Southland. High temperatures at the coast, upper 60s into the low 70s. Looking out of the valleys, overnight lows mid-40s. Highs tomorrow, Van Nuys, downtown 76 degrees, Anaheim 72. Pasadena will be down to 44 degrees tonight. Hope you're dressed warm out there, but the high tomorrow for the parade and the game, 73 degrees. Oh, look at the weather up at Big Bear, 61. 5-day forecast. Tuesday and Wednesday will be our warmest days, but New Year's Day tomorrow looks gorgeous. So enjoy. Happy New Year, everybody.
Thank you, Paul. And we'll have more news in a moment.
The search is on for the nation's top Latino youth. If you or someone you know are a Latino high school senior living in Los Angeles, you could be awarded $2,000, a state-of-the-art personal computer, and a trip to Washington, D.C. to be honored at the annual star-studded Hispanic Heritage Awards. To apply, log on to NBC4.tv and click Hispanic Heritage Youth Awards. NBC4 is proud to honor and reward outstanding Latino youth. So log on and apply. Now is your chance to shine.
Buy one of these, get one of these. Now during Isuzu's Hard Drive Sales Event. Here are the hard facts. Lease a 2001 Isuzu Rodeo now for only $199 a month for 39 months. Plus, Rodeo comes with America's longest powertrain limited warranty. And when you buy a new 2001 Rodeo, you'll get this gateway computer. It's that easy. So buy one of these and get one of these today when you see your Isuzu dealer during our Hard Drive Sales Event.
I love toys. I love big toys, little toys, loud toys, quiet toys, Walmart's toys.
Bicycles, a car.
Every corner, every aisle, new item here, new item there.
Hoochie. Hot Wheels, a Barbie Jeep, and a Barbie bicycle.
We're getting so many new items, over 1,000.
That's a lot.
Tell you, a toy that'll be on every kid's list is a scooter. They're hot, hot, hot. We've got a new line of toys called Kid Connection. It's huge.
Whoa!
Kids love the toys, parents love the price.
Pretty cool, huh?
Hey, Tiger. Yeah. Can you help me with my drive? Sure. Here you go.
Take some advice from this California native